Hey guys, welcome and congratulations for getting started with MCA. As you guys know, I'm Ben Hill, and over the course of the next week, what I want you guys to focus on is really getting yourself familiar with all the products and the service. Go to the TVC Matrix back office, go around inside that website, inside that back office, and familiarize yourself with everything. Okay? And while you're doing that, I really want you guys to get very, very clear on why you wanted to start. You know, the biggest thing that I see why most people fail and why people succeed is to bridge the gap between where they are at now and where they want to be. So there's this gap that you have to cross and you have to get there. So what I want you to do is write out 5 goals. 5 goals that you want to accomplish in the next 90 days. Now I know that you've heard things like don't set big goals, don't set small goals. What I want you to do is you want to master this. You want to master MCA, selling MCA. All we're doing is selling MCA roadside assistance. It's nothing beyond that. However, what we do is we post ads and we get them excited about the opportunity. Most people who see this want to jump on board is because there's nobody else in the industry who pays a 200% commission on the front end, and then they pay a recurring override off your team sales. I come from an internet marketing background, and I hopped over to this is because of what this is all about and how simple it is for the newest person to come in, leverage the internet, and to make an income online and actually scale the business. A lot of people have bad things about MCA to say because they're always spamming walls. I'm going to teach you over the course of the next 90 days, 6 months, as you guys pay very, very close attention to what I'm doing, and I want you to focus on developing a skill set. Okay, this is a business. I don't want you to think that you just started just to make weekly paychecks. This is not a job. Making money online is a skill set. Okay, you want to develop this skill set. You want to polish this skill set, and you really want to be able to legitimize it and to make an income where you can actually quit your job in the next 90 days or 6 months. It is very possible. And as you guys are watching this video, you came here for a specific reason. Either you knew me or you came here through an ad and you wanted to make money online. And there's millions of people making money online, but it doesn't happen overnight. So if you started this thinking it's going to happen overnight, it's not going to happen that way. Now, there is certain occasions where people make $1,000, $2,000 their very first week because they're that excited and they're that motivated and really just crazy excited to get started. Well, I really want you to understand this. You're going to be developing a skill set, and that skill set is going to be something that cannot be taken from you. So get very clear on your goals. Write it down. I want you to write down 5 things. Write down, put it somewhere where you're going to be able to see it every day. Look at those goals, read those goals, and feel what it feels like to having already accomplished it. Guys, I do a lot of reading. And you are going to become the person who you strive to be. If you just want to make money online, that's one thing. But the more you develop your mindset, the faster you're going to grow, and because you're going to get to times where you're going to want to give up. Everybody goes through it. I've gone through it before, but because I have developed my mindset to where it is now, I know that there's going to be challenges, and we all go through challenges, but it's because I'm very clear on where I'm going, and I'm very clear on me focusing on one thing at a time. As an entrepreneur, you're going to be faced with these tasks of want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do this, I want to do all these different things because you feel you're going to get overwhelmed eventually. So, and you write down your goals, stick it wherever, your computer, wherever you're at. If you have a smartphone, make a to-do list on your smartphone and look at it every day. Make it a screensaver. Okay? And so what you're going to do is you're going to start with that, and then you're going to work backwards. So you reverse engineer it. You start with 6 months out or 90 days out. This is what I want to accomplish. And then say, okay, what are my 30-day goals? What out of those 5 things, if I focus on this one thing, in 30 days, it's going to help me accomplish these 90-day goals. And then break that down to 1 week and say, if I focus on this one thing this whole week, it's going to help me accomplish that 30-day goal. which is going to help me accomplish my 90-day goals. And then what you're going to do is you're going to break that down to the week and then the day. It's very, very critical, guys. You get very serious about this because people aren't making a lot of money in MCA, and we're not scaling our businesses just by logging into the computer and just doing random stuff. Strategize it. This is a business. You know, you can literally be, do, and have anything you want, but you have to get clear on your goals, and you have to get clear on what it is that you want. You got to have a why. Why did I start? Because eventually you're going to come to the point where you might lose motivation. Most entrepreneurs go through it. Matter of fact, all of us go through it. But if you have your why did I get started? Was it because of the time freedom of not being able to have to work again? You know, being able to hang around your family, being able to travel, you know, being able to go places and see people. Maybe it might be to make an extra $1,000 a week, $500 a week. You know, what would $2,000 a month do for your current situation right now? You know, and you really got to take this serious. You know, so over the course of the next couple weeks, guys, you're going to be watching these videos. And as you see the videos below, don't skip ahead. Do not skip ahead. I want you to follow these videos step by step by step. Watch the video, apply what is being taught in the video, and take action. Work on that day. Don't go through all the videos that same day, because why? You are going to get off path. The biggest thing that I can teach you guys, is to get clear on your goals, come up with a why, and focus on one thing a day. This is not a sprint, guys. This is a business, and the only way that you're going to be very successful is to hone in your skills, to develop a skill. So, over the course of the next few weeks, you know, this page that you see below, follow the video one by one by one, and go take your time. Okay, this is, like I said, you know, your biggest asset is developing a skill set, because once you develop that skill set, nobody's going to be able to take it from you, and you're going to be able to go anywhere else in this industry and make a killing. So as you guys are here and you guys paid very, very close attention to what I was just saying, go ahead and get started on video number 1, and you know, and really do whatever it takes necessary to focus on that and get everything done. Okay, if you guys are not a friend, you know, if you guys haven't liked my fan page, go ahead, and I'm going to post a URL below this video. Go ahead and make sure that you like my fan page, and guys, let's really crank it up. You know, I'm going to be teaching you guys a lot of valuable information over the course of the next few weeks. Like my fan page, see the type of content that I post, and if you want to steal the content, I don't recommend that, but kind of get an idea of what it is that I post, and post on your fan page once to twice a day, because the whole idea is to have a following. You want people to follow you on your fan page, because you know your network is your net worth. You know, if you guys don't have a big network, you know, followers, friends, things like that, then that's your net worth. You know, would you rather have $10,000 or would you rather have 10,000 friends? It's a big question. A lot of people would say I'd rather have $10,000, right? Well, and that's logic, but in all reality is having 10,000 friends is a whole lot more valuable, because you could go around and ask $5 from every friend, and then what we have, $50,000. So really understand the principles of this and how social media marketing works and how internet marketing works, and let's rise up, guys. I appreciate you guys. Let's grind it out, and let's crank it up. See you guys soon.